In October 2023, he bought 50 baby crabs. Then he noticed one that looked different from the others, so he separated it and raised it alone. He named it Tang Tang. When it was young, it was very smart. It loved hiding behind shells or inside seaweed, making the owner think it had escaped. As it grew, the owner trained it to eat fresh seafood instead of leftovers like before. He also trained its hunting skills by placing shrimp heads on a pipe, making it climb up to grab them. At one point, it lost a leg, but after molting, the leg grew back and it became much bigger than before. During its teenage stage, it had a huge appetite. The owner fed it lots of good seafood until it became very fat and healthy. But after 12 months, it started acting strangely. It stopped eating, stayed quiet, and hid in the corner of the tank. At first, the owner thought it was upset because he had removed its favorite rock, the one it had since it was young. But even after putting it back, nothing changed. Because he cared so much, he took it to the vet. Believe it or not, it even had to get a CT scan. The cost was very high since there was no pet insurance. They had to hold its legs still during the scan or the test would fail. In the end, the results showed nothing serious. It was just too fat and the tank had become too small, which made its recovery before molting take longer than usual. After that, the owner upgraded its home to a much bigger tank, like a mansion. He even brought in a mate for it. One day, it laid millions of eggs, but maybe it was stressed or not ready, so it shook them off, scattering them all over the tank. The other fish quickly ate them. About a month later, the owner noticed the shell at the back starting to open again. At first, he hoped it was going to molt or lay eggs again, but he was also worried because it was very fat and might get stuck in its shell. Sadly, that fear came true. It only managed to release a few eggs, then stopped moving and passed away. And that was the end of Tang Tang, the crab that was raised like a pig until it became too fat to survive.